Welcome back, y'all. Today I bring to you Tarkir, Dragon Storm. So what we're looking for over here, I'm looking for Ugin and any dragon. Plus, since I skipped the set, I'm trying to find out what can you do in this set. What type of shenanigans can you do? You see the tab there? Let's see. Let's see if it lets me this time. Nope. Wait. Why are they thinking of this little tab sticking out like that? Nope. I'm going to the back. Let's find out what's in here. Oh man, y'all heard that? I bent the little corner right there. Woo. No, don't bend my cards. Don't bend my cards, please. All right, let's see what we got. We got a Gabo. And for some reason, the cards are backwards. What's behind the Gabo? A warrior, token creature warrior, 1/1. And the Gabo is a 1/1 also, token creature goblin. All right. Both seem to be red, I guess. What's over here? Dragon's Prey. Run, buddy, run. Oh, in case y'all didn't see that, I wasn't watching the monitor. That's the token. Tokens. There's some those words there or just All right. Run. He's a two. He's a two and a black. It's an instant. Ooh, I love me some instants. This spell costs 2. Wow, 2 more to cast if it targets a dragon. Destroy target creature. Well, why would you have it if you're never gonna be fighting against dragons? I'm just wondering. Destroy target creature. To escape Tebal's justice, one must have a better plan than run away. It says Kotis the Fang Keeper. Alright. Oh, look at that. Alright, that's some nice scenery. Look at that. Wow. That forest reminds me of Legacy of Kain at the beginning when Kain gets and then turned into a vampire. Roamer's Routine. 2 plus a green. Sorcery. Search your library for basic land. For basic land card. Put it onto the battlefield. Tap, then shuffle. Harmonize. For 4 and a green. Man, that's a lot over here. You may cast this card from your graveyard for its harmonized cost. You may tap a creature you control to reduce that cost by X, where X is the power. Then exile this spell. All right, then. That's pretty good. Get rid of some cards. Sacrifice or so. Humbling Elder for 1 blue. Says flash. When this creature enters, target creature on opponent controls gets -2, -0 until end of turn. No dragon shenanigans on this one. There is no better way to measure a person's true character than to let them think they are above you. Master Xion. So you got one, it's 1 blue. Over here you got the 1 and the 2. 1 strength, 1 life. What's this one? Ooh, is this an angel? What? Y'all look at that. That's a dog soldier. Fortress Kinguard. 1 and a white. Yeah, it looks like that Kamigawa dog creature, dog soldier. When this creature enters, it endures 1. Put a +1/+1 counter on it and create a 1/1 white spirit creature token. Woo-wee. Nice. All through the night, the ancestor whispered of ancient battles fought from this very rampart atop Arashin City. And he's a 1/2. 1 strength, 2 life. But, or you can say blocking. They say blocking. So put a +1/+1 counter on it, create a 1/1 white spirit creature token. See? So he's not just that strength, he's the extra strength that was on that card. Next one, Twin Bolt. Pew pew. 1 and a red. All right. Instant. So does it go pew pew or is it like a spread weapon in contra? You know? Instant. Twin Bolt deals 2 damage divided as you choose among 1 or 2 targets. Nice. Fire is only as precise as your control over it. Dangfang Jeskai Mage. It's a 1 in a red. And there's a little dent right there. Oh no, there's a dent. Oh yeah, can you see it? There, I can see it now on the camera. There you go. There's a dent on it. No. ¿Por qué? Why? Imagine that's a heavy hitter in the future. Nightblade for 2 and a black. It says creature, goblin soldier. It has death touch. Woo. Man, I have a friend. We call him Gabo because he loves goblins. So shout out to Gabo. You know who you are. I met Gabo on Whatnot. We started gifting each other cards when we were buying. Creature, goblin soldier. He has death touch. Ooh, death touch. Get away from him. Mobilize. It has mobilize 1. When this creature attacks, create a tapped and attacking 1/1 red warrior creature token. Sacrifice it at the beginning of the next step. So this guy right here. Ooh, he creates one of these guys. Unless you want to call him a warrior. No, he just says goblin. So this guy. Right, let's continue. When this creature enters Sir Bell 1, look at the top card of your library. You may. Not you have to, you may. Put it into your graveyard. All right? So let's go to the next one. Yeah. That's nice. Wait a minute. I didn't tell you guys, right? He is a 1/3. So 1 strength, 3 blocking, or you could just call that life. I call it life. Yeah, I'm old school Magic, guys. I had to learn the new ways of playing Commander and stuff, and I was trying to play Commander in the old ways, trying to come in with like 4 copies of the same card. Like, what? You can't do that? Ooh, my bad. Dragon Storm Globe for 3. Any color you want. It's an artifact. Artifact. Oh, it's an artifact. Ooh, let's see the shenanigan. Each dragon you control enters with an additional +1/+1 counter on it. Oh, wow. Okay, tap. Add 1 mana of any color. So it's Jeskai Scholars fashion devices to forecast the behavior of the Dragon Storm. So if you guys play or don't play, for those that don't play, the reasons I like artifacts a lot is because they stay on the field there until somebody destroys them. And it's extremely hard to destroy an artifact because you have to have a way of removal, or your card has to say that you can attack an artifact or so. If not, it just stays in play and it continues doing its effect. That's why I love artifacts. Equilibrium Adept, 3 in a red. Creature, Dog Monk. Another dog. Look at that. It's like a Kamigawa doggy. All right. Creature, Dog Monk. When this creature enters, exile the top card of your library until the end of your next turn. You may play that card. Okay, Flurry. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, this creature gains double strike until end of turn. Ooh, nice. He regained balance while his opponent regained consciousness. And it is 2 and 4. 2 strength, 4 life. Or shield, whatever. Let's just continue. I'm going to keep saying life, guys. Twin Maw Stormbrood. What is this thing? Look at that. It almost looks like a Hydra. Let's find out. Stormbrood. It's a 5 and a white. Man, expensive. It says creature dragon. So on this side, for the Twin Maw Harbor, this how adventure things work or so when it has a split like that. You go for Twin Maw Stormbrood. Flying. When this creature enters, you gain 5 life. Ooh, nicey nice. He's a 5 and a 4. And then the extra amount, you pay this extra amount so you could use this section here. It's like an adventure in Eldraine or so. Sorcery, Omen. Charring Bite deals 5 damage to target creature without flying. Then shuffle this card into its owner's library. Sheesh kebab. There's a lot going on there. It's an expensive card too. 5 and a white. All right, let's see what we got over here. Dragonstorm Forecaster. Now we're getting to the good ones, guys. You see the color? When it turns silver or when it's looking silver like that, you know, and then it goes into like a red one. It looks kind of red. The red ones are the ones you really want to look for, but the silver ones, when you're starting to get to your rare, the red ones are like mystics. And these, you know, just regular looking like a dark grayish kind of. almost silvery, but a little bit more darker. Those are, how do you say, like this one for here. This one's right here with this. See how it's dark? Those are your basics. Okay, for those who don't know. All right, so let's get going. That's when you know you start gonna get into some powerful stuff. For one blue, Dragonstorm Forecaster, Creature Human Scout. You could add 2 and tap. Search your library for a card named Dragonstorm Globe or Boulderborn Dragon. Reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. Nice. This can't be right. I should cross-reference with the archives immediately. So it's a 0-3. Well, it does let you do a few shenanigans. So you can search for that. You have to pay the extra. Hoo-yeah. Rakshasa's Bargain. You could pay either all those colors there or non-colors. You guys see that? You decide whether you want to do those 2/2s or a black, a green, or a blue, or a combination of whatever. Anywho, instant. Ooh, instant. Look at the top 4 cards of your library. Put 2 of them into your hand and the rest into your graveyard. No, I don't like putting cards in my graveyard. You know you shouldn't, and the soul tie forbids you. But you can't resist temptation, can you? Looking into my cards. Oh, I'm running out of room. Oh no! I put it off away from the camera. Oh, never mind. Oh, look at that! Another goblin, Gabo. And when you get to the if I could reveal that one. So when you get with the like mythics or so, you start getting the little the little emblem down here. It shines. So let's see what he does. For 1, wow. For just 1 red, creature goblin warrior. Mobilize 1. Whenever this creature attacks, create a tapped and attacking 1/1 red warrior creature token. Sacrifice it at the beginning of the next instant. For 1 in a red, sacrifice this creature. It deals damage equal to the number of creatures you control to target creature. Oh, so it's just doing some shenanigans. What's the back one? Was that the same one? Ooh, another goblin. Ooh, Gabo, you're getting some goblins, dude. Well, I'm keeping most of them. I'm just gonna, I'm gonna give you whenever I have doubles or so. Frontline rush. Red and a white. It's an instant. Yay, I love instants. Choose 1. Create 2 1/1 red goblin creature tokens. Okay, the other one says target creature gets X +X until end of turn, where X is the number of creatures you control. Ooh, that looks tight. I like it. I like almost every hollow foil. Last one. Ooh, yeah. Life gain. Jungle Hollow. Land. This land enters tapped. Oh, boo. Quit letting it come into. When this land enters, you gain 1 life. Yes. And you, if you tap it, you can tap it to add a red or a green. Nice. Wow, these I love. These and the Kamigawa ones I love because you get the land in there and it gives you that it gives you that life gain. So as you notice, I'm trying to get my mystics together and then I'm trying to get my artifacts because why not? You gotta love them artifacts. And of course the instants go right behind my artifacts. And all the other ones are like, but we'll see. We'll see what we can build. Man, let's see what we can build. That way, when my friends and they're coming to visit with their guests, we can show them a new deck. Check out this new deck I just built. Alrighty, guys, which one was y'all's favorite? Which ones did y'all like? I do love this a lot. Okay, please share this video, subscribe, and give some thumbs up, y'all. Interact down there on the comments if y'all want to interact. I'd like to hear from you guys. Hope to see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.